Hello, everyone, and people who are first. If you're new to this channel, if you ended up liking this video, like, subscribe, and stuff. Now, to the people who watched my first episode, I am so sorry that I uploaded this episode late. I was busy in school and these types of things, so yeah. And now why I do this series. I'm doing this series because in the internet, sorry, notification, in the internet, they're like, what do you say, interesting stuff. Like Markiplier does his skits, and it has some sort of meaning and stuff like that. This episode, in the My Thoughts series, isn't just like, hey, this is my thoughts on that. This is my thoughts on that. It's that plus like my theories and stuff like that. And videos like this can also happen. Now, this is a part 2 of my Markiplier talk. So, his new videos came out about, Vade and Bob's confession. It's basically the same. They're saying, hey, Mark's real and everything like that. Now, if they are real, if Mark's real, why are they, acting in a way that they're kidnapped and stuff like that? That's a thing too. Now, in the first episode, I said, spoiler warning, for the people who are still watching this and didn't go to my YouTube channel and watched part one, that, Mark's real. But, when I was, making this video, as in like planning what to do and planning what to talk about, I thought Mark's not real. Like, in those episodes, immediately. Now, I also thought this. Mark has to be real. If if he's not real, existence of Darkiplier wouldn't make any sense. You know, and if he's not real, how is doppelgangers like Darkiplier, Wilford Dash? I didn't know if I say that name right. How do they exist? Now, talking about his one of the new three scary games, I should say. Uh, talking about that. I think it was the three scary games, or yeah, that too, and I think another video. I'm completely forgot. Now I know this in those videos, basically creepy intro and a creepy outro. For some reason, my heart was like, this is kind of specific. One video was like when he promotes his merch at Cloak, but when he's doing that, it's not about you, it's about me. And those that video, it was very specific at who killed Markiplier. Part 1, basically Markiplier is talking to us, the protagonist, that's not about me, it's about you. This time the line is reversed for some reason. Now, one more thing. In the other video, the three scary games, in that video, we never saw Lixian at to the whole video. Lixian came at the very end, and the person who looked like Markiplier and was talking in a weird way, uh, I don't know who that is. If he's actually important in some way, or that's just some scary thing. And if Lixian, you know, I'll come back. Sorry, I was about to say, why is Lixian? Sorry. Now, why did Lixian come at the very end? That's another question. Now, at the end, he said that to the guy who looked like Markiplier, but he was all janky and stuff like that. He said, "Who's that guy?" Now, he could be like I don't know, a version of Mark who is taunting the viewer, us. Now, basically, what I came up with are more questions than there are answers. I hope we get answers for that. Now, it's up to you to think if he's real or not. I think that he's in a, what do you say? I think he's real and he's not. I don't know how to work. I don't know how to say that properly. I don't know how to say that. What I think is happening that Markiplier isn't a real person in this story. It's some other guy. It's another guy acting like him. Example. So let's just say this gang uh who kidnapped Bob and Wade to say Markiplier is real. Let's call them, I don't know, YouTube or something. Let's say that they hired this guy, and then he made videos calling himself Markiplier, and YouTube paying him. Why? Why did this YouTube or gang, whatever you want to call it, did this? Now, if when Lixian came out in the video saying he was not real, what were there videos immediately saying, "Hey, he's real"? Obviously, because the gang was like, "Hey, we don't want people to know that our secret out." Now, it's also interesting to see like where this goes. Example, till now nothing new happened until this three scary game stuff. Now, I I don't think there's gonna be a part 3 about this. If you don't really want a part 3, you can just chat in the comments below. Now, if you end up liking this video and you like what I just talked about, like, subscribe, do the other things. And this channel isn't really about me theorizing me just theorizing. It's just basically me theorizing, unboxing videos, stuff like that. And stay happy, be happy. Goodbye.